Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Deep Among the Swarm, a horde survival base builder, tower defense kind of game. Not entirely sure. It says furthest depth, so I wonder if this actually has meta progression. Yeah, so this is probably a bit of a roguelite. Wow, there's a lot to look at. And we're just going to start on this. Swarm is thriving deep below the surface, depleting our planet of resources. You must fight back against the infestation, drill through layer after layer until the source of the swarm has been purged. Unfortunately, your drill will alert the swarm to your presence and will hunt you down. Fuel your drill with radium to escape and dig deeper. Sure, let's see how this goes. I'm a big fan of games where... Oh, drill has run out of fuel. I'm a big fan of base builders where you are... Okay, can I pause? Pause. Perfect. Let's actually look at this. We have an old replicator. Looks like it can make units, unit power, unit fire rate. I can make Lincolns and Julians. Cool. Build a generator on top or to convert to energy, or body factory to increase max population. So that's radium collected. Swarm range, awareness unaware. Collect radium, begin fueling. So there's our energy, there's our copper, there's our titanium, and that's our population. So how do we build anything? Select drill. Okay. So defenses, turrets, utility, resources, and then I can get extra stuff. So old storage, max storage of both power and ore. Or no, that's how much it costs. So max storage of resources, max population placed on coal. Let's see, harvest resources when placed on titanium. And this just costs power. Oh, that's a generator. There's an old generator. Let's do at least a little bit of both. I might as well get a second miner down. So we have nests, radium crystals. I don't know where my enemies are going to be going. Let's bring these guys over here and see if I can actually take out some of these nests. And also see if I can turn down some of those sound effects, because gun noises... Oh yeah. Go figure. Interesting audio balance. Alright. So we don't actually want them to go out too far. Pause again, back to the old drilled turrets. I can get a couple of old gun turrets. Let's see, this will give me enough. I just want to have a pair of them over there, just in case we start getting attacked from that direction. Yeah, Swarm Rage. That's titanium. Got some radium here. So we have move, we have attack move. So we want these guys to go through. Visuals are rough, but I'm actually really digging the concepts behind this. I like the idea of base building and having to deal with enemies coming through. Okay, so what else can I do? We have defenses, old barricades. I'm gonna do that. We also have spike traps. That cost me a decent chunk of resources. Let's also go back here. Oh, we have the old replicator. Clockwork rifle. Oh, Julians require a little bit more. I should see if there's anything else that requires power. Because we can do a replicator, range of the supply network, vision tower, old armory. Might as well kind of extend a couple of these out here and see what it can get. My goal is to find either some natural choke points. Oh, okay, that looks not great. Oh, and the supply towers have to be within the range, otherwise it's not going to work. There. So that should get built. So that means these aren't getting built either. I like the fact that I can queue those up at least. But yeah, it doesn't look like we have any good choke points, so I think I might actually have to... Gonna do control group 1? Yeah. Yeah, what I want to do is try and find choke points or like empty locations that don't have too much. Let's see, defenses, turrets. The other one would be Z for back resources. Do I want to just get a couple of storages? I'm going to get a couple of those so we can hoard a bunch. Because I'm going to be slightly distracted. Distractible here. It's like the hive is... How much HP does it have? An amount. So what is this? Select role for build. Utility. I want to do supply tower there. Supply tower there. And we don't have too much to worry about. So in that case, I'm going to get another one there. We just want to spread these out a bunch so that I can actually get some... Are they? Wow, those alerts. Where are they under attack? I have no idea. Oh, they're under attack. Okay, let's just get a bunch of these guys. Okay. Yeah, kind of figured. I'll just get a gun turret there. Let's see. Get another one of these. We don't need to extend it that far out. Not enough resources. Oh, we're out of power. Oops. How are these guys doing? They're clearing it. We have a lair. Cannot be destroyed. Gradually spawn enemies in massive waves. Good to know. Okay. Should have enough resources. But yeah, if this cannot be destroyed, then there's not much I can do about it, apart from kind of clear the area. Sort of. I mean, we have the very silly option. Placement too close to enemies. Yeah, so if I can't destroy that hive, there's not really much of a point to being there. So I think what we do is probably just... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that copper miner. I think baseline... I'm going to get a turret here. Yeah, could I get a turret here? I'll just put it there. No reason for me to push out too far. We want mining resources. We want old miner. Old miner. Get some titanium. Yeah, how far do I want to push out? Collected enough radium to begin fueling. Try to gather as many parts and other resources as you can before leaving. The longer you stay, the more difficult the map and the final attack will become. Good to know. Well, the swarm rage is pretty low. Let's just do a bunch of old barricades. Actually, let's get another one of these, place it there. How are we doing resources-wise? Fine. Let's see. Oh, place for research upgrades. Launch platform for drones. Yeah, let's get one of those down. We also have a vision tower. I'll put that there. We can increase miner production. We don't have any others. And not enough resources. That's fine. We can get more. Yeah, we're looking for those crates if we can get them. What is this? Old mini bomb. Cost some resources though, so we kind of want to leave that alone. Okay, pause. Let's take a look. So we could begin fueling kind of whenever we want. I don't think we want to though. How much titanium do I have? And what do I want? Because I'd like to upgrade my units more than anything else. Let's see. Build another one over there. Let's do not one more utility. We want to do another old generator here. Just give me a little bit more power. I'm going to put a mine there. Even if it gets destroyed, so be it. I'm gonna see about extending upwards. And bring these guys here. Okay. Oh, Swarm is getting ready to attack you. Minimap shows where they're coming from. Left side. Okay. This might be kind of a bad place for me. I don't know where this large wave is going to be exactly. Oh. I guess that was it. Wonder if my guys heal slowly over time. I certainly hope they do. Okay, let's go back to defenses. Get a couple of those. Get a couple of those. And at least one other old gun turret. Currently, it doesn't seem too bad. And yeah, I don't exactly know where the enemies are coming from. Okay, so they might actually just be coming from that section there. Let's snag these guys. Let's see if I can have them go out. Let's see, do we want to get a couple of these Julians? Let's see, damage of units, rate of fire, unit health. We get one of those. I don't know if these upgrades carry over between rounds. But we might as well just stick around and grab as much as we possibly can. We're not having too many problems clearing any of this. I'll go for some extra damage. What is that? Spawner. Ooh. The other consideration is how far some of these can go out. Because it doesn't seem like there's anything fancy there. Swarm is more aware. Okay, resource storage has hit its limit. We're at power. There's not much I can do with that. There's a whole mess of resources out here. Yeah, the main question is, how much, if any, of this carries over from one round to the next? The absolute ideal is if everything carries over. It'd make the most amount of sense.
Incoming. Your forces are under attack.
Okay, how are these doing? It looks like they're fine. It looks like my dudes that have taken damage have not recovered yet. So I'll have to figure out healing at a later date. I might as well get a couple more of these. Well, this is working so far. That's clearing them out. I think my only complaint about this game is going to be, I think the developer would benefit greatly from probably hiring an artist, to like really give this a facelift. That's a bunch of enemies. I'm just gonna hope they're fine. Looks like they're doing great. Okay, do we give them some health? We could. What else can we get? Turrets deal extra damage, attack faster, extra magazine size, building health. Let's just do turret damage for the time being.
Research complete.
Yeah, I'm actually going to bet. I'm actually going to bet that there is... Let's see, that's a whole mess out there. Oh, let's actually have these guys go out here. We might want to
Research complete.
Do these in kind of small waves. Because yeah, there's some more titanium I could get if I was like really pushing it. It's actually tempting. Because yeah, currently my turrets are capable of slapping their way into these bits. Is there a way to repair anything? If there is, I do not know it. Yeah. Let me check the options or how to play. Okay, well that's not what I was looking for. Controls. Action. Repairs. I can salvage. Kill selected. Doesn't look like it can repair anything. Odd. Not the end of the world. But one of those where this would probably be much easier if I could actually repair.
Incoming.
Okay, large wave coming from there. Let's just figure this out. I mean, I think this is just going to be 2 quick barricades and a pair of turrets. I have no idea how to repair anything. Maybe I can't. Maybe that's kind of the downer. Let's go for the quick turret upgrades. Unit health. It's all normal. It doesn't seem like I have anything else I can grab there. Energy generated by generators. We don't actually need that bad. Let's just get a couple of body factories and a minor unit blocking placement. We also have the vision towers, but Okay. Then I think for this, I really wish I could do click and drag.
Research complete.
Okay, we have some large waves coming in. These guys should have no trouble with this wave. Let's see, do I have enough? We more or less do. Yeah, the question is, when do we want to bail on this area? I don't know. Like, the thing is, I'm actually doing fairly well. They're good. I'm just gonna get a couple of turrets. We'll have to open that up at some point and see what's out there. Like, at least at the moment, it seems practical enough for me to stick around. Sadly, it seems like a lot of the copper deposits are kind of locked away. Oh, the turrets seem to be doing fine. Might want to give them better attack rates, but that'll be later. Let's just go for resources gained from miners. Holy smokes. The other thing I can do is get a whole mess of these dudes.
Research complete.
I get the distinct feeling... Yeah, it looks like they're going to be much more aggressive, is the one fear here. Yeah, there's nothing left, just a couple of small nests. Yeah, a lot of copper and other things out here, but getting to it is problems. I'm not going to find any more. Okay, this could be a problem. No, actually it looks fine. Okay. Let me get another one of those. Because we are actually going to need traps. I'll put a wall here. Yeah, it seems like it'll be fine, especially with that barricade there. Alright, let's see what else we can find. Because who cares if this barricade gets eaten? I mean, I guess I care a little bit. Actually, in that case, let's get a couple of those there. Just for some extra layers. Because yeah, it does seem like my enemies are starting to get to the point where they can chew through. That's probably not great. Okay. Turret. Mag size. Let's just have turrets attack faster. Got anything else we can do? Energy produced by the drill? Eh. Do I have any other fun upgrades? No, most of them require copper. What do we think? How much further do I want to go? I've already seen most of the map.
Research complete.
And on the plus side, these guys kind of rip through everything. No, nothing over there.
Incoming.
Yeah, because we've taken out most of the small nests, the spawn rate's pretty low. Let's kind of cut through here. Let's see, how are we looking? I guess defenses wise, I can get a couple more of these traps. And the really silly option is just extend those.
Incoming.
Yeah, how much is left? How much do I want to grab before I just leave? The real question is how many more resource caches are there? Being able to actually see how many wrecks there are left on the map would be lovely. Let's, actually go back to utility. Well, I do have a big vision tower there. So we might as well get a handful of these. And just kind of spread them out. What is this thing? Oh, external supply network that will not work when not connected to the drill. Curious about that. What that even means. Well, all things considered, let's just make a bunch of dudes. I don't know if there's much of a functional difference between the blue guys. Let's see, how's this looking?
Incoming.
Let's just increase the amount of... Oh, boy. Okay, there we go. Oh, is there... Yeah, there might be more up there. I'll check in a hot second. Yeah, I don't exactly have many defensive options here. Once again, still don't know how to repair anything. So I should try and keep an eye out for any possible, like, opening. I should also keep an eye out for, like, if any of my walls are looking too wrecked. I wish there was a repair button. You know, just have it cost a portion of the resources. Maybe it's something we get access to later, though. Alright. I think we're pretty much done. Oh. I guess those guys will just live out there. Yeah, can't walk over turrets. Let's see if there's anything left in this area. I do like it. I think... I like the ability to go out here and grab resources. It's not just Horde survival. In fact, the Horde survival is kind of tertiary to everything. These guys might die. You never know. The big one is... let's see. It would be nice to know how much I have left on the map that I should be trying to find. Okay. That should be good damage. Oh. Well, it's fine. I think we've checked everything out. Okay, let's have these guys go down here. Let's just build a handful more turrets. And I think just begin fueling. Alright, so what else can I do? Yeah, how many turrets can I fit in? So many. Do I need to? No. Okay, so fueling drill, it's going. Interestingly enough, they don't really seem to be going for the top section here. Yeah, they seem to be pretty aggressive about the right side. And kind of the bottom? That's okay. I think we're doing fine. What else can I get upgrade-wise while we're here? We might as well snag both of them. Go for the building health. Yeah, I think for the next section, I'll definitely try and expand out a little bit more aggressively. We were definitely hard locked on copper. Mostly because I don't think I got a single other copper mine. I could have, but I was too busy just like exploring the map and thinking, good enough. And like, to some degree that remains true. This has been mostly a cakewalk. I can't imagine later difficulties and lower levels are going to keep it that way. What if I can specifically get like sniper units? Guys with really long range are gonna carry. The old storage is a good choice. I'm glad I picked that out. Let's do unit health. I'm just gonna grab all of those in hopes that we keep those upgrades.
Research complete.
Alright, so we get knowledge, parts, blueprints, swarm essence, and swarm cores, whatever those do. So old ammo. So tier 1 unit support. 10% damage, and old lightning tower deals large AoE damage when enemies are nearby. Sick. Your drill consists of multiple modules used to equip and upgrade your arsenal. Open the forge, craft new upgrades with your collected parts. Try crafting a barracks equipment to get a stronger weapon. Forge. Okay, so I can craft We can upgrade radium efficiency. Barracks. Well, we might as well craft this one. It's rare, but what makes it better? So, I see, it's 11 damage. Oh, and this is the clockwork rifle, so this is for the better guys. So let's craft that. And equip it onto the Lincoln. Okay. So now we also have body armor. We have... Wow, this is actually a lot. The hell is Lily? I have no idea. We also have augments. We can also improve their damage. Okay. Increase the drill's maximum speed while digging through the ground. Radium storage. Crafting any. Factory core, drone launcher, and forge. I can craft a swarm core. Let's take a look at factory and core. Old generator, old lightning tower. Okay, legendary. Drill energy production. Make an augment. Miner production, body factory population, drill storage. Let's just do miner production. Let's see. What's the other one? Do storage? Grab a couple of those. Okay, so that gives us some good initial options. Do we want to do another factory core? Sure, old miner, legendary. Okay, so more amount, shorter cooldown. Sure. Scrap the generator, rifle. Yeah, scrap all that stuff. So I've still got a ton of parts that I can work with. Drone launcher. Oh, so these are the... These are the abilities. So what else do we have? Forge, factory, core, and drone launcher. Oh, I see. So these are just how I equip things. Whereas the forge lets me make stuff. I've still got 33. I guess we do barracks. Old light armor. Reduce spread, bonus damage. I'm just going to put them on the Lincolns. Let's see. Old shotgun. Armor, light armor. Do we want to put that on the Julian? Let's see. Sniper, shotgun, heavy armor. Bonus damage. And old rifle, legendary. So this actually changes how they... what their costs are too. So actually they're just totally normal units. Okay, how do I empty that? We might as well give these guys the heavy armor. Can I rename them? Maybe. So we can give them the light armor or the heavy armor. With the old rifles. Neat. This is weird, but cool. Drill has run out of fuel. Oh. Okay. Off we go again. Let's pause and let's figure this out. So, first and foremost, I mean, the easiest answer is... Miner. Oh. BR. but not enough resources. That should be fine. And we've got a bunch of Lincolns who should be actually pretty tweaked out, all things considered. So let's start exploring around. One thing we might want to start with, looks like all of the basic upgrades have just already been used up. I'm just going to go for a quick vision upgrade. And another generator. Okay, so that vision upgrade is not huge. Fine. Let's just get a bunch of these guys. Okay, so in that case, we don't really want to expand that direction. We've got a pair of layers, so I can't expand to it. I'm just going to put those there. It's a really awkward spot. Pause. Just get some defensive barricades. I don't think we need too much. Yeah, I've got plenty of those. I'm just gonna take these guys out. Let's see where the upper limit on where I can go is. Let's see, resources. Let's get a body factory on this one, because I don't think we're gonna need to worry too much about energy. And all things considered, yeah, let's just spread out some turrets. Okay. Looks like this is kind of another dead end. Let's see, I'm just going to leave that as such. We just don't want them getting at our stuff. At least until it's fully kitted out and ready to defend itself. What I'm looking for is some more copper if I can get it. It's a very messy build. Let's keep getting the massive number of units that we're going to need to kind of hold ground. Bring these guys over. Bring these guys over. Well, that's convenient. Let's just have these guys go back. You guys are going to be group 2. Actually, you're going to be group 2, you're going to be group 3. This way I can kind of spread out a little bit. Large wave incoming there. Should be fine. Because these guys are pretty strong with their legendary tier gear. That group might be coming up.
Your forces are under attack.
Oop. It's fine. Didn't realize there was an opening there. Okay, looks like they're going to be going up. Well, here's what I'm going to do. All things considered, those are cheap enough. Get these guys here. Get another turret there. Oh, it actually looks like they're going for this section down here. Works for me. Next sort of business. I should probably get some old storage. They're cheap. Easy to work with. And kind of offset some of this. Keep going there. Looks like this area is fine.
Research complete.
Ooh. So, Swarm Rage carries over between missions, so taking too long is actually bad. Well, I'll keep that one in mind. Okay, I guess I should just use active pause way more often. Yeah, I think we're just going to start using turrets. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to start using turrets to kind of expand slowly here. How are these guys doing? Looking fine. Okay, the walls got done just in time. Could have gone badly for me. Let's see how these guys doing. Yeah, I think I'm just going to start aggressively sending my units out in various directions.
Incoming.
Okay, large wave incoming. Nothing too much to worry about. Let's go for some extra miner production. Let's actually have these two groups converge. Okay, you guys are just going to be group 2. Have them go this way. Instead of having one fight cloud, let's actually have a couple.
Research complete.
Let's see what I can take in here. If there's no hive, then
Research complete.
I might as well take this area for myself. Okay. Just get a couple of these. They're dirt cheap. I'll have to see if I can actually get some more old spike traps and like walls and barricades and stuff. Placement too close to enemies, that's fair.
Your forces are under attack.
That's going to be an issue. How'd that get by? I guess I'm not doing a very good job. There's a lot of moving parts here.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay. Go back down here. And I should probably just spread some random turrets. Now, it doesn't seem like we have any limitations. On where my units go. Like, this is a huge potential annex. With a hell of a lot of copper.
Incoming.
Okay. That is a potential large wave in an inconvenient spot. But I think I can swing it.
Your forces are under attack.
That's going to be up here. Move these guys over here. Okay.
Your forces are under attack.
Go back. It's fine. Move them there. So the one immediate issue with this yeah. Haven't left this area particularly well defended. Okay, but we can fix that. Especially because I have a lot of resources to work with. Let's just get another one of those. The extra upgrades are going to be nice. But I don't know how much we actually care about them. I just want to extend that out so we have this, like, huge area. Let's see. Power-wise, I think we're doing great. Extend another... Oh, no. Let's get another turret here. Get another old miner. We boosted our miner, we boosted our generator. I'll have to maybe look into getting better body factories and storage. That's the miner, that's the gun turret. These guys go here.
Research complete.
Yeah, they're gonna eat my stuff a little bit. I didn't exactly defend this area well. But that's fine. We can keep expanding. Take those areas for ourselves. Keep going up here. Alright. Let's actually expand. Yeah, we can take out most of the stragglers here. I think what I'm going to do is just put a wall here. There might be more reasons to kind of move into this space, but not too much. Because there's a hive right there. And so this is going to become kind of silly if I push further. Not enough resources. I'm actually going to cancel this one. Oh, not enough power, really. Okay, you guys are done with that area, which actually is kind of nice. Okay, some more turrets. Yeah, so I can actually... Let's go back in here. Get a pair of generators. And yeah, get a little bit more storage. How are these guys looking? They're faring reasonably well. Yes, the one problem is anything off camera has the potential of spawning nests.
Incoming.
How's this looking? Fine. I say fine, they actually managed to put a hole in that. Let's see. Utility. Yeah, let's get an old armory down. I'll give them the health upgrade, though I don't think they need it that bad. Okay, keep expanding here before they move back into this space. Okay. I just gotta remember to consistently give them orders. Large waves incoming. Should be fine. The body factory. I don't think we have any more copper. Oh, no, we do have another copper mine. I'll get another body factory there. Okay, extend those, and let's grab a couple of turrets. Yeah, having two different groups to kind of slowly clear seems like a really good idea. Luckily, it seems like most of my enemies don't have a ranged attack. Uh-oh. That's not great.
Research complete.
Okay, I guess the other thing I can do... Run out of power.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, keep going up.
Incoming.
Oh no. Okay, let's back up again. Guess it's important to have some load-bearing defenses, or to not have so many load-bearing points. I'll have to keep that in mind. Oh, we have two of them. You know what? Redundancy here is great. It'd be pretty sad if we lost anything. I don't think I ever put up any old spike traps. And once again, cannot repair things, which makes this much trickier. Well, maybe I can click and hold. Alright, I'll take it. Well, let's see, how am I doing resource-wise? Not enough resources. Cool. Oh, lost a guy. They must have been reloading or something. Whole mess of them just spawned out of nowhere. Okay. Get some more turrets. And just get a bunch of these spike traps. I'll have to see if they're something that can boost. Should be. Okay. Other things I can do. How am I doing on population? Oh. Yeah, I could get like a gazillion of these guys. If I had the power for it. Okay, get another one of those. Oops. Get rid of that one. I think we're good. I think these guys are going. Yeah, we have a handful of large waves spawning. I'm just going to tell them to go up there. Tell them to go down here. Okay, old armory. Oh.
Your forces are under attack.
In this case, what we might want to do is actually have a tertiary set of walls. Seeing as this is going to be one of the biggest spawn locations, period. Okay, I have more resources than I know what to do with. Uh-oh. Happened again, didn't it? Okay. At least the spike traps work.
Research complete.
Yeah, let's just
Research complete.
make it a bit thicker there. There we go. That's much better. A little excessive. Alright, let's see if we have any other groups. That should be good enough. I got more resources than I know what to do with.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, bring these guys in.
Research complete.
They're definitely getting tougher. I will grant them that.
Research complete.
And I never actually did put defenses up here. I'm just going to put a bunch of barricades there, just in case.
Research complete.
Because, you know, walls are cheap. It's a full-on radium mine. That's a new one. Thing is, I don't think we need it that bad. More or less, we've maxed out our tech. And not enough resources. Okay, there's like 2 spots I haven't checked yet, and I think we're good to go. Yeah, spawn as many of those guys in as we can. Let's go see whatever is over here. Or we cannot. Okay. Let's just have these guys go back to groups 1 and 2. Move them there. Whole mess of guys. I think we're good. Let's just begin fueling.
Incoming.
Yeah, whatever we have left is probably somewhat outside of my ability to manage. Take a look.
Research complete.
Yeah, I got plenty.
Incoming.
Yeah.
Research complete.
I guess the only other thing I would do is maybe get some more turrets up in here. Because this area is about as beefed out as I'm going to get it.
Incoming.
Because this one's not.
Research complete.
And even then, like, I've spread my defenses out so aggressively that I don't think it matters. I'm just gonna squeak these guys in as close as I possibly can. Yeah, energy production, energy produced by generators. I think a big one is we can't really do much until we can... well, we can't really progress too much technologically until I get some more blueprints. Damn, I gotta get a better old spike trap. Because I bet those would shred even harder. This is really cool, actually. It very much is like giving They Are Billions vibes, or, you know, so many others. But there's that level of exploration that adds kind of a nice little extra bit. And the speed and efficiency. Like, you don't want to be too slow. And so you have to kind of micromanage and multitask a bunch of things. So it seems like you can kind of... It seems like you can kind of scale past the difficulty. Maybe, maybe not. This is looking a little dire. So we now have Mega Strike Bomber. Unit explodes on death. And Old Titanium Barricade. Alright. Let's see. Well, we're out of fuel. Blueprint collection. And these like T2, T3. Locked sniper shotgun. Interesting. So... if we're to keep going, we'd probably just forge a bunch of stuff. Drone launcher, factory plus core, barracks. Clockwork rifle. I don't have any of those. Which one of these would be... maybe we... oh no. So it's a factory. Old gun turret, common. Old gun turret, epic. Old miner, legendary, compare. So less, but faster. I don't think that matters too much. Get the titanium barricades. Old lightning tower. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about those. Old cannon turret. I don't think we've built a cannon turret. Scrap that one. Yeah, so I've got a whole bunch of options to kind of play around with and see what works, what doesn't. Because, yeah, we didn't even use the lightning towers last time. I forgot to equip them. Oops. And then the cannon towers, too. Let's see. Yeah, do we want the titanium barricades? 1,000 health versus... it's the old barricade. 377. That's... yeah. But I think I still want to mess around with getting the lightning tower instead. Let's swap out the gun turret with a purple gun turret at the very least. I was hoping to get the spike trap, but no dice. Alright. Let's save and exit. We could also abandon. You know what? I'm actually going to do that. Run will end. Let's take a look at some of these things. So we've got some knowledge that we can invest in. So damage of all drones. Okay, so that's the drone upgrades. Academy is probably from my units. So health of the drill, energy generation, starting units on every map, radium storage. Oh, so it determines how far we can go. Drill loading speed is actually kind of nice. And then factory. Fire rate. Turrets, barricade health, turret damage, minor production. Yo. Purchase more upgrades, previous tier. Yeah, generator production, barricade. Previous tiers. Grab all of those. I was just hoping to get some basic upgrade that just gives me some healing over time. Doesn't look like it, though. That's a bit of a shame, but it's fine. I like this. It's a nice mix between kind of roguelike gameplay, RTS unit management, and some level like base defense, base building. There's a lot of different ways to kind of approach problems. And because of the... Ooh, yeah, we could also go on different difficulties as well. Because of the different blueprint system and the randomly generated stats, there's a lot of different ways you can kind of customize your run. It does feel like a lot of them are just kind of like tweaking stats. I'd love to see a couple that are weird. You know, like here's a purple blueprint or a purple structure that's not as good, but it fires twice, or has a bouncing shot or ricochet or pierce, or a slight AoE on the machine gun. It's like, oh, is that worth it? Having more options like that would go a very, very far distance. But I'm also going to reiterate, I do feel like this game, the main thing it needs is a bit of a visual overhaul. It's fine for what it is. It looks okay. But can you imagine if this looked like, say, OG Command & Conquer? You know, it doesn't need to be too much. Just like a little bit of that pre-generated 3D models turned into sprites or something, I think would really elevate the game. It's Command & Conquer, Red Alert, or actually StarCraft. Like, if this could get that visual overhaul, and I hope it does. Like, I hope it does well enough that it's worth the expenditure. Because I think the current pixel art is fine, but it's very basic, and I want a little bit more of that ambiance, that atmosphere. I want to feel like I'm delving into alien hives and an infested world. And right now it's mostly just caves milling with insects, and having like the creep growing and pulsating, the more like interesting structures that aren't just like a little dot on the screen. I realize I'm latching onto this whole aesthetic a little bit too much, but it's one of those where, like, truly I think if it had a more striking aesthetic, this game would really pop off in a good way. With all of that said, though, I should mention once again, I don't think I mentioned it at all. Deep Among the Swarm is available on September 25th. Putting out this video a couple of days early, I believe. So if you do want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below and you can either wishlist it or pick it up. I'll probably come back to this one as it gets more development. I'm not actually sure if it's going into early access. I'm hoping it at least gets some extra development along the way. But it doesn't say anything. Well, no, that's the demo version 1.42. And this is version 1.08. So this might actually be the full release candidate, which is fine, but I could see it going so much further with a couple of updates. And yeah, that improvement or a sequel. We'll see. But for now, at least, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like. It helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.